Hello everyone, how are you all doing? My name is Chris and I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. Now it has been a little while. It has been a little while since my last video. I've been on my honeymoon to beautiful Corfu. So put my eBay shop on sort of dormant, switched off, relaxed, enjoyed myself. I'll put some photos in here of what I got up to. Load of swimming, a lot of eating, not too much drinking, just relaxing, taking a break from day-to-day life, including eBay. But that doesn't mean to say I haven't had any sales, because I have. So what I did, basically, I could have either turned my shop off completely and just had no activity at all, or I could have put it on sort of dormant mode where people can still buy things, but obviously the dispatch date is going to be to the end of my time away. So I did that, hopefully expecting a few sales to pop in with no complications. Well, first day out, I had a return. Oh, goodness sake. And it was an item that I sent out the previous week. So basically with that return, it's a bit annoying because I got home after the date where I had to issue the refund. Otherwise eBay would have stepped in. So I had to just hope and pray that what they sent back was correct and not just some Primark t-shirt. It was a Patagonia jumper, by the way, so it was a 30 quid item, so nothing insignificant. Fortunately, it was fine. Returned, no problem, and that was that. So apart from that, though, I have had 14 sales in about, well, it's probably worked out to be about one a day. Now, as the title suggests, had my best sale ever in terms of return on investment. But we'll get to that last because that's what you want to see. I've got it in my hand here. I'm going to put it over here because, that's what be waiting for, watching for. But this is basically everything else that I've sold. So again, this video isn't going to be particularly exciting. It literally is just sales. What I've got in mind, or what I've got planned the next, I don't know, few weeks, whatever. Just a general update on me. And my sort of reselling adventures. So without further ado, I'll spin you around. Here we go. So this is everything that I've sold. Oh yeah, ignore the Halloween stuff, by the way, on the settee. That's just a suitcase that we took with us full of Halloween stuff. But anyway, ignore that. So this is everything that I've sold over the last, say 14 days. 14 items over the last 12 days, whatever it is. Mixture of stuff, and to be fair, some stuff that has been sitting around for ages. I'm really glad to see the back of. So, in no particular order, I'll take you through what I sold, what I paid for it, what I sold for, will I pick it up again? Just nice, easy, hopefully digestible information. So, first things first, sold this lovely Ferrari F40. Now, not going to do it, but the hatch opens, front bonnet opens, both doors open, functional steering. This is one from the personal collection. I've realised that I did not have space to display larger models. So this is a 1/18th scale model. I haven't got the space. It's either sort of do reselling or expand my diecast collection, and I chose the former. So yeah, put it up. Add up for £25. So pretty cool model to look out for. Just make sure all the bits are there, like the wing mirrors that do tend to snap off. Add up for 25. Somebody offered me 20. I thought, yeah, get it gone. Let it go to a new home. So that's that. £20 in the bag. Put that down there. Sticking with the diecast. This is one from a lot I picked up at the car boot maybe a couple of months ago. This is it's been restored, but I didn't know at the time, so I'm a muppet. What is this? This is a dinky, what does that say? Austin A105. That's gone for £13 plus postage. That's fine. That's a good little bit of profit there. A couple of Hot Wheels. Ford Escort RS 1600. These sell really well. Not huge amounts, but just pretty quickly because they're a desirable model. I think that's gone for £6 plus postage. So say not a huge amount, but just a spare that I had in the collection. And then finally, this one's actually been listed for a while. This is a Hot Ones Long Gone from basically it was a US series, but they appeared at Poundland, would you believe it? About sort of 10, 11 years ago. So I hooved up a few of these. Had it up for, I think, 15. What did I have it up for? I think I had it up for 13 plus postage. Somebody said, would you do it for 15 all in? I was like, yep, that's absolutely fine. So that's going off to its new home somewhere. So that's good. So last bit of sort of, would you call this a toy? Not really a toy, is it? So this is the Meccano Set. Now, when I bought it, I knew it wasn't complete. Set the lid off, hopefully. come on. So as you can see, there are bits missing. Hasn't got all the cogs, hasn't got both motors, only got one motor, so loads of bits missing. I think I paid £3 for this in a charity shop, and that has gone for £15 plus postage. So it has taken a while to sell. I don't know if I'd pick it up again, to be honest. It has taken up quite a bit of room, but then again, it does sell. Well, I've made 5 times my amount on my initial investment, so I might pick it up again. But I say it's a pretty unusual thing to find, and I think that's from the 70s, so it's a bit of an older one. Okay, so the rest of it, as you can see, is all clothing. No footwear today. That's this week, but that's fine. I've got quite a lot to list. So, bit of eyewear. These are some Fossil sunglasses. Is that going to focus? Maybe not. I paid £1.50 for these in a charity shop. They're quite an expensive one as well, actually, so they obviously just didn't know what they were. These have gone for 17 plus postage, I want to say. I'll put a screenshot in here as well. Interestingly, I didn't know this, and if you don't know, then you're about to. You can't list these as aviators. So unless they're Ray-Ban, you cannot call these aviators. Anybody in the street would call these aviators, but you can't use aviators on eBay because Ray-Ban has copyrighted the name, as well as Wayfarer, I believe. Cheeky swines. So you have to botch the description. So I called these, when they were pilot style sunglasses, but then in the categories and subcategories, you can put aviator in, and hopefully that picks up on the search. But yeah, annoying. It's just one of those things that, yeah, it's just annoying. But hey, they sold pretty quickly, so I'm not too fussed. Nice weight to them as well. So yeah, Fossil, good brand, eyewear. Yeah, good to see those gone. Right, where should we go now? I mean, you can see bits here. Let's do the obvious one here. Lovely Hobbs dress. This is, it's silk and linen, I want to say. I think this, oh no, it is all silk. Oh, I can't remember. It's silk and something anyway. Lovely condition. I paid up for this one. Paid £15 for this one in a charity shop in my local town. Lee Kolaflipper got me onto Hobbs, so check him out. I'll put a link in the channel below, as I have done before, because he's a top bloke. Paid 15 quid for this. It is a 2-piece, so it comes with the jacket and the dress. That's gone for £60 plus postage, so nice return there. Not a 5 times return that some people go for, but I go for 4. And even with eBay fees, tax, I should still be making a good 30 quid. Maybe a bit more actually. I'll put some maths in here because I can't work out in my head right now. But say a good 30 quid from all that, so that's good. And that didn't take too long to sell either. Nice size as well, nice size 12, which does help. But so yeah, women's clothing, I am trying to make a splash into that market because it is a vast market. It's just knowing what to pick up and learning to avoid fodder. So that's that one. Right, this one, blimmin' heck, this is one of the first things I ever picked up as a reseller when I started my eBay reselling journey. It's a Blue Willies, which I think is a Danish brand. They got a thing here? Oh, I don't know. I think it's a Danish brand. It's 100% indigo cotton, lovely patchwork, almost like quilted top. Size XL, good size. Paid £5 for this. It has lingered around forever. Weirdly, I had another one in size small, similar to this, and that sold really quickly, but this one hasn't. Finally sold for £22 plus postage. I think I had it up for 28 originally, then dropped it a bit, then had an offer and thought, yeah, do you know what? Let's get it gone, because it has been hanging around for ages. So that's that one. Good to see that one go. Absolutely, because that's yeah, it's been staring at me for months. These, good to see these go as well. These are a pair of Tommy Hilfiger chinos, 38-30. Now, if you watch a previous video of mine, I'm not picking up 30-inch leg stuff anymore, unless it's something exceptional, because people who are of the, generously proportioned waist are typically taller. So a 30-inch waist really is a bit of a niche person, a niche shape. So they just sit around for ages. And Tommy Hilfiger doesn't sell particularly well for me anyway. I think I paid £3 for these, and they've gone for Do you know what? They think they've only gone for £12 plus postage. Absolutely, just no value in that at all. So, won't be picking those up again. Where should we go now? They're good. Do you just do them? I'll just do them. It's fine. I'm going to show you them eventually. So, my favourite brand, as I said before, Howie's. It's my last Howie's thing I've got in stock, so I'm hoping to find some more soon. These are a pair of Howie's jeans, as you can see, but they have this lovely sort of tartan lining. They're a really sort of thick material. Yeah, like a sort of double lined jeans. I'm more like a sort of winter jean. They're a fairly big size. Where's the little tag gone? Oh, there it is. Oh no, size 34 regular. So yeah, not a huge size, 34 regular. So lovely condition, so a bit of wear to the patch, that's fine. Paid £6 for these, had them up for 35, I want to say. And they took an offer for £30, oh, excuse me, plus postage. Get them gone, get the profit back in. That's those. Call those gift bags as well. Woof. Right, so a few more things. Another pair of jeans. These aren't quite as good, but they're just different. And I say I find that stuff you can't really buy in the shops these days tends to sell better because there's a bit of a demand. So these are a pair of No Fear jeans. Early 90s No Fear stuff does really, really well before they became like a sort of Sports Direct mogul. These aren't, they probably are, well, I list them as Y2K because they probably are Y2K. Lovely baggy fit, not too much wear on the ends. Got an array of pockets. There's like a pocket there, and then like a, and then like there as well. So you've got an open pocket, a zip one, and another open one. Bizarre. These are 34 long. I'm pretty sure I paid £3 for these not too long ago, and they've gone for £15 plus postage. So not a huge amount of profit, but a nice sort of bread and butter sale, as they say. So that is that one. A couple of pairs of shorts. So we are coming to the end of summer now, so I am a bit more reluctant to be picking up board shorts. If I do, I'll probably hang on to them until next year because they just do not sell through winter. So these are a pair of billabongs. These are width 34, I believe. Yeah, width 34. I don't know how much I paid for them. Probably no more than a couple of quid. That's gone for £10 plus postage. So yeah, they don't sell that great. And to be fair, going forward, I am going to be more picky when it comes to board shorts because although this is my last pair, some of them just sit around for ages. And when you're making sort of £4 or £5 after fees and tax, this isn't really worth it. Not going forward anyway with my new sort of hopeful business model. So that's that. And then finally, well, sort of finally, another pair of billabongs. These are proper vintage, size XL. Nice pair of sort of white, well, cream cargos. Yes, in storage they've become really, really wrinkled. Hopefully the buyer doesn't mind. I might give them a quick iron actually before I send them out. Lovely bit of embroidery there. Sort of pockets aplenty. I want to say I paid like £3 for those. Not a huge amount. They've actually gone for £20 plus postage. So yeah, cargo shorts. Cargo shorts, certainly with the lower pockets, really are in currently. I find they're selling really well. So if you can get some like a good brand behind it, Billabong, Fat Face, that sort of thing, yeah, they can do pretty well. I don't know how well they'll do into autumn, but I will find out. Right, now, to come around here. Yes, what you've all been waiting for. This is the best fun I've ever had in a charity shop. Period. This is something that every reseller is hoping to find. And I actually found this before I started reselling, just because I like the look of it. I know, absolutely crazy. So I had no idea what this was, at least the sort of significance of it, until I started reselling and realised, oh my goodness, Mambo, I'm sure I've got one of those, and sure enough there it was in the cupboard. So I've worn it a couple of times. I won't be wearing it again because it's far too precious. So if you're sort of out of the loop, this is a Mambo Loud Shirt. Now, I'm pretty sure they date from the late 90s. They did sort of different runs where this sort of patch changed. Designed in Australia. They're not made there. I think they're made in Thailand or something. But they are 100% viscose. Where's that other tag gone? Oh, dude, but where's he gone? Yeah, but here he is, right. What does that say there? 100%. Oh no, sorry, 100% rayon, not viscose. Get those confused. 100% rayon. So yeah, it is a vintage one. They have done more modern stuff like t-shirts, but these shirts are, I don't know what it is about them, because you can get other sort of, you know, stuff of this sort of design of Hawaiian shirts, but for some reason these Mambos they just demand a massive price. So I paid £2.50 for this in a charity shop in my local town that's since gone a bit crazy with its prices, but never mind. Completely on a whim. Just like the look of it, bought it, yada yada. This is just sold for £200. So I had it up for a while. I had a few offers around the 120, 130 mark. I thought no. Now the lowest I'll take is 170. And then literally second day of my holiday, I was in London, had a bing eBay notification. I thought, oh boy, and the return had just happened. So I was feeling a little bit like, oh goodness sake. Looked at my phone, $199.99. Your item was sold. I was like, yo, it's gone. So just absolutely incredible. Full price. It did take about how long has it been up for? A good half a year to sell. But I honestly couldn't be happier. Some things are worth waiting up for. Some things I'll try and get a quick profit just to like get things gone. But certain things, do not undersell them, because they will sell eventually for your asking price if they're in good condition and they are desirable. And this is both of those things. So I'll be sad to see it go. Yeah, I won't miss the money. I was never going to wear it. Once I knew it was worth this much, I was never going to wear it. I'll probably wear it one more time. I'll put a picture of me wearing it one last time. But yeah, good to see it gone. Gone to a lovely chap who was appreciative of the message saying that I wouldn't be sending it out for a couple of weeks. But yeah, he didn't mind that at all. So yeah, wow. I don't think I'll be finding another one, to be honest. Most people, that's unfair. A lot of people do not find these ever. So I was just incredibly lucky that I decided to pick it up that day and not leave it. So yeah, there it is, Mambo Loud Shirt. So if you are sort of, you know, flicking through a big box of Hawaiian shirts and happen to see that label, yeah, pick it up. Don't leave it behind. Just do not leave it behind. Because yeah, absolutely fantastic sale. So what's that? £250 into £200. What's the return on investment on that? Is it like 40,000%? Oh, again, I put a caption here. Really good. I wish all sales were this good, but then again, if that was the case, it wouldn't feel as special. So there we go. 14 okay to incredible sales. And that's it. That's all I've got for you. Look, it's still 18 minutes of me just talking about what's sold. I really can't stop talking. No pickups at all. Now, I did say at the start I was going to talk about what I'm getting up to. Like, oh, you've fallen. Maybe I'll hold you again. I don't know. So, the car boot season obviously is still sort of in full swing. That extends to September. I went to some in October last year. Wasn't worth it. It's pitch black. Nobody turns up. Not worth the drive. So I'll probably be going until the end of September, unless the weather is particularly good, but it could go either way. Charity shops obviously will keep sort of plodding along. My local town has become utterly hopeless. So it really will be a case of, if I get out and about with work and I have some time on my lunch break, or if I get a bit of spare time to go hunting in and around my other life, time with my wife and all that good stuff, then yeah, I'll be hunting. But yeah, certainly going forward, just gonna be being more picky. As I said in previous videos, I don't want to be picking up stuff like, what's a good example? Oh yeah, these board shorts. These board shorts cost me what? Let's say £2, sold for a tenner plus postage. That's not enough. £2, ideally I want to be making, probably aim for 15, you know. Aim for 15, unless it's a quick sale. Unless I know I can flip that item for 5 times the value of I originally bought it for quickly. And by quickly, I mean a couple of weeks. If it doesn't do that in a couple of weeks, then I'm not going to bother, because I want to see a nice big value when that eBay notification goes off. You know, £15 plus. But if I'm getting £15, I want to be spending £1, you know? I don't want to be spending even even £3. I'm like, I know I can make 20 quid from £2, say. So I'm going to aim for those items. Obviously, they're not going to present themselves everywhere, but now I'm expanding my knowledge base into women's clothing and other departments. Hopefully, going forward, I can really streamline what I pick up, so I'm processing less. Because I've got a massive backlog upstairs of stuff, and I'm looking through it thinking, why did I even pick this up? Yes, there's money in it, but is it worth my time to sort of wash it and iron it or steam it, photograph it, list it, yada yada, and store it, and how long is it going to sit there in storage until it sells? So I want a nice big profit from the effort I put in. But anyway, that is enough for me today. 21 minutes long of me just rambling about nothing, but hopefully you've learned something. Hopefully. So thank you so much for watching. Pickup videos, yeah. Watch this space. I'm not promising anything. There may be a pickup video at some point. There may be live footage. Live footage is honestly my favourite thing to do. So I'll try and get some more of that when I can. But I don't know when, because I've got a lot on at work and I've got a lot on sort of social-wise outside of work. So yeah, this weekend I might get to a car boot, but I might not because I've got lots on. You don't need to know that. There'll be a video out again at some point. But if not, if there isn't a pickup video, I've got a long list of stuff of sort of video topics that I'd like to discuss with you. So like top tips for charity shops, brands to look out for. So if there isn't a pickup video, that'll be one of those instead. Nice. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have liked it, please do leave a like. If you want to see more of this stuff, me just chatting away, please do subscribe. And if you want to drop a comment about maybe what your favourite sale was, if you found a Mambo shirt too, awesome. Yeah, please leave a comment and I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.